Hey guys, it's Clint and Chelle.
Hi guys.
She feels like crapola again today, of course. We laid down, both took our naps and everything. She just don't feel very good, and I'm sure those guys are. It's kind of like continuation. It's like a cliffhanger in a series. So, what is Clint gonna do next? Do you have an idea for which I gotta figure out where my crocheted flower, my quilted flower patch hexagon thing is? Imagine it's on all my fabric. Oh, speaking of that, hold on, let me get your picture. Little one's been sleeping until I got this. Oh my God, I got one of them yawning, hon. Oh, that's just priceless. I have to show you this one. Okay, this is, I came back, and that is what I came back to. Little girl decided to get on all my fabric. I gotta show this one, Chelle. Isn't that perfect?
She's fixing to take a nap.
Yes, like I ran her a little bit off. Well, Mr. A's been really annoying all of a sudden. So, I just woke up a little bit ago and I ate lunch and everything. I cut stuff. Yeah, cut a whole bunch of fabric, strips. They're a 1/2 inch on one side and a inch on the other side. And I am leaving. I had another piece right here, and it was a bigger piece, and it was. So I might have to pause the video. I think I put it in the pile and didn't realize I put it in my pile, and I buried it. I'm thinking that's what happened. It should be right here. It was this. Well, it wasn't on that one. I'm looking. Oh, guys, it has just been a day. Honey Bunny is, not doing very well. And to be honest, the cats are driving her bloody crazy today.
Yeah.
They're not listening. And it's only 1:30 here. And they are, I feel so bad for her. Okay, there it is. Okay, I found it. This one is bigger because I had a boo-boo. And I went ahead, I'm way off. I'm like, what, a 1/2 inch off right here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Didn't realize I had taken my, little girl's doing great. She's,
We didn't have an update yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, update.
For Gracie.
For Gracie Lynn, everything is amazing, except she's really, everything's really good. She didn't have any pee. They went to test her pee.
For a urinalysis.
Yeah, that. A urinalysis. Well, it's the same thing. They tested her pee, but she didn't have any pee. And they were really worried about that, so they kept her until I guess she had some. I guess. I don't know how that works. But anyway, everything was fine. We figured it was stress. She was really pissed off yesterday. Because we had to trick her because she's getting too smart. And she's not a happy camper, so she's kind of been, but we think she's probably stressed. Cubby's been a butthead. And, that.
She's doing good.
She's doing okay. Everything was fine. That's why they think it was probably just stress that caused the issue with her, peeing or whatever you call it. Yeah, having accidents. And so, but yeah, she is doing just unbelievably great. And the steroids are down to every other day now. And I'm sure we told you, but she switched her to liquid steroid. And thank God, because I hate giving her those pills. She is not a happy camper with those pills. But so she's doing really good. Except for, like I said, Cubby's been a butthead. So I've been really having to
Walk Gracie to the litter
yeah,
box.
I've been picking up Gracie to the litter box because you can kind of tell, oh, maybe she's thinking about using it. So, and that's not her fault, you know. But so I've been having to, and then I stand guard in the entry to the porch, and I tell her to do your thing, and I'll just stand here, and no one's gonna bother you. And she does, and no one bothers her because I stand there like a guard with a spray bottle. No, not really. I just thought I'd throw that in there for. Yeah, she's over here beside me. So yeah, that was what. So it's good. Thank God. But yeah, poor baby. She's really pissed off.
She's not happy at mom.
She's not happy at mommy either. Usually she's like, well,
It's
Daddy's fault. Daddy drove that bloody car down, and I did tell her that they were gonna have to take her temperature the hard way. But you know, I figured she's a cat. She ain't gonna understand that part. But you know. We do know that she does know some of these words. Just gotta kind of be. But yeah, she pretty well pissed off all day. And so she does think that probably her being stressed out with being in that carrier, and then they had to keep her longer, you know, usually they just run a test and then it's over, you know.
Just because they were worried about
And they were just worried about her not having pee, so. But she's doing
Well, they
really.
weren't worried about that. They just wanted to.
Well, they wanted to take that urine
Test
analysis, and they
sure.
couldn't because she didn't have any pee in her bladder. So, but she's okay. But Dad's been taking care of her. She's doing really good. Thank goodness. I know Chelle was just.
I think that's why I have such a bad headache.
Yeah, she was really worried about her, which of course, that's her baby. I need to put all these. I don't want to get these mixed up because.
Oh, would you quit?
Yeah. Poor Chelle, she feels horrible today. Didn't have to work today, luckily. I don't have to work tomorrow either. Or Monday. Well, I might have to. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to get out of it. I do have a locate come in, but I think I can get out of it until Tuesday. That's when I'm planning on going over to Durango. So, we'll see. But, so other than that, things are going really good. So, thank you guys for your thoughts and prayers for our little baby girl. Quit chewing on my fabric, you little poop. What is with you? Oh, Lord, she's back. Oh, I love that little girl, but man, I mean, tell you, she is a cutie pie, I tell you. Here she is, guys. The star is fixing to make her return to the television. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, sorry. She had her paws on the thing and I didn't realize, so let me cover that up because that part's got glue on it. There's your newest star. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I can deal with that. Yeah, so this one's quite a bit bigger because I had that boo-boo. Okay, we might as well take a break for a quick second so you guys can relish in the fact that little baby girl is right here. She is a pain in Daddy's tuchus, is what she is. Her eyes been really watering the last 2 days. I give her amoxicillin. Get away from my iron. So, but yeah, everything is good. Like I said, we're trying to get Chelle to start feeling better. I didn't have any diclofenac, which is arthritis rub, and that's what I usually rub on her neck. So she is attacking my finger. Are you going to go over there on my fabric? Well, go right ahead. At least that way I can get you out of my hair. Isn't she a doll, guys? Oh my God, she's just the cutest little thing, and she's just adorable. You can't. She gave me, I think this morning, she's bugging me, and she gave me a little kiss on my nose. But yeah, she's a cutie pie. But she's just a pain in the tuchus. Okay, are you done now, honey? I'd like to get back to work. There she is, guys. Yeah, wasn't that picture adorable? Oh, put her over next to Big Sister there. So, and it was sweet. Mr. A, you know, AKA Daddy, he took care of the issue with the black cat. He went over and stayed with her. She said, that's what Chelle was telling me. Crawled in the cubby hole with her, so he wouldn't get her. I tell you, he's an amazing daddy. I know it seems weird. That's what I call him. He is their daddy. I never call him brother, because he's not their brother. He's their daddy, and he just adores them. And he takes care of them like you wouldn't believe. So, but he's also a pest to Mama, because she's the one that gives the treats.
I know, and it's way too early.
And yeah, and it's way, way too early. I don't give the treats. That's her job, not mine. Well, that one, where's my eye? Well, maybe it's just not hot enough. But yeah, I don't want to stick right there for some reason, and I know for a fact I have. I don't know if I told you the reason why I didn't sandwich use 2 pieces of interfacing yet, was because with the strings and stuff, you'll see them with some of the fabric that's more transparent. So that's why I kind of did it that way, so I can. Okay. Oh, and so yeah. Hopefully some of these are longer than the others. I just was grabbing stuff. See, like that one. Why didn't that stick? I should have stuck. Oh. That's why I said this heat and bond's really temperamental. At least it seems like it. But yeah, other than that, that's about all been happening. Oops. Oh well. So I use this one. Yeah, so some of these are a little bit longer. But yeah, I did 1 inch at the top, well, and then a 1/2 inch, so they would kinda. So why my put my. I'm kind of excited about this. I want to see how it's going to turn out. Really, I really am, because it just, I don't know, it just fascinates me how it's coming along, and it's like, oh, I'm really excited about that. That piece wasn't the straightest piece, but that's okay. Sure I did that right. You guys know how notorious I am for getting things facing the wrong way. So I really need a pair of scissors. I don't know where they are. I need the silver ones. Oh, good. Thank you, babe. I was just going to try to cut some of my backing off, because it's going to be kind of hard for me to, I don't really need it all, so. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I kind of have another idea for the corner over here where the hexagon or whatever that dumb thing is. Well, it's amazing how fast you can get this hand crank moving. is some of my excess here. That way I don't fight it. If this is boring to you guys, you can always fast forward. It won't hurt my feelings any. Okay. Really need a place to put these where they won't be in the way, but I can get to them. I like that one. I think this one's a long one too. Yeah, it is. Hey, that's gonna look so neat when it's done. So I'm thinking about maybe putting batting in between the layers of interfacing, but as I was thinking about sewing in the ditch, stitching in the ditch. So we'll have to see if it will work. Did you hear Ray Stevens' wife passed away? I'm follow him on Facebook, and she passed away. I was thinking it was 2 weeks ago, I think. I love Ray Stevens' music. He sure is a very, very talented man, that's for sure. When you're on the road a lot, you listen to a lot of things, and I have bought Ray Stevens' box set and Johnny Horton. We're classic country more so than, well, I hate the new music, truthfully. The new country music, I can't stand the country rap and all that other junk. So we listen to Johnny Horton and just a lot of different ones. Willie's Place on XM. Try not to have any puckers. But little one, she was loving on Honey Bunny this morning. She was laying on her chest, sound asleep. It's so adorable. She's quite the little baby, that one. Nice. I'm not worried about my stitches being like super straight because it's just not that big of a deal. I mean, if it was a project that was more important, it'd be one thing, but I just sharpened my rotary cutter today. I tell you. Now, it's around somewhere. I'll have to show it to you if I remember. It's made by the Grace Company. And I tell you, it really sharpens your rotary blades really nicely. I don't know why that's not working. There we go. Might just not be up high enough for it to... Okay. Is this one long enough? Nope, that one's not long enough. Maybe this one? That one's long enough. Put that one on there. Some of these weren't ironed that well, so they're not exactly the straightest. That's alright. Go a little bit farther and then we'll look at it and think, well, what do I want to do? Because I need to find the patch, or that quilted piece. It's got to be in my stack of fabrics right here. Let's see how we're going to use it. So I know I might have to sticky crap it on there and then I'll stitch it on, but other than that, I was thinking about taking a piece of just white fabric here on the corner and sticking it down. I was thinking about doing a circle. I'll have to look at this, maybe figure out how we're gonna. I mean, I'd like to have a plan, but on this, it's just in my mind and it's just rolling around all different ways and on the move. What should I do next? Would this look good? You know. I love that paisley fabric.
Okay there?
Yeah, I kind of got my... Oh, that's why. I was thinking, why is my camera not in the right spot? Yeah, I just touched it a little bit. Nothing big deal. Because this is kind of what I'm thinking. How I made this thing. I'm thinking about coming in and maybe drawing, I don't know, maybe right here, like something like that, but I think it's going to have to be bigger than that because, if I remember right, it's quite a bit. So I'm thinking about if I was to do something like that and then lay that thing on it, stitch it like that, and then, you know, lay it here, stitch it, and then fold it. That's what I'm thinking. But then, I don't know, I think I'd rather have it like this is way. So, we'll have to see. Let's see, what do we got? No, as we were talking, so, I mean, there's two different shades of pink on that piece, so I think, oh no, it probably would be awfully close to 50 Shades of Pink. Sometimes I tell you how my mind works, guys. I don't know why all of a sudden that popped in my mind, but just did. Boy, it is just howling here today. It is so windy today, and I hate the wind. The wind to me is just miserable. It's depressing. I went out and fed the cats outside, and it was so cold with that wind. It's not very warm. I don't even know if it's 40 degrees yet. Maybe close, but no, it's supposed to be really nice Saturday and Sunday, almost 50, so I'm really excited about that. You don't realize how little the fabric makes. You know, it doesn't cover very much, you know, especially with the strips being so small. But I can also, one thing I like about the sew and flip, it's easy to change your mind and go into a different direction as long as you can make it an easy transition from one area to another. So whoops, cut my how did I do that? Okay, there we go. Boy, that was wavy, isn't it, guys? Wow, it's a little too wavy, but that's okay. Just thinking about what to do. We got a lot of our fabric at yard sales, but we do buy fabric at Stitch, which is the quilt store in Durango, which they're so nice. Just the sweetest people.
But most of it we've had at home.
Yeah, we've had most of it at home, and Mom gave us, because Mom's a quilter, so she gave us a whole bunch, and I mean a whole bunch. So, yeah, we've had, and she still, I mean, it didn't even put a dent in her stash, what she gave us, and it was a lot. So, yeah. We are going to cut up some spring fabric. Maybe we'll try to do that this weekend.
But,
Cut up some fabric.
yeah.
Honey, do you need something?
You want the mechanical pencil. The one that has dark stuff.
No. Is it in the Panda on the sewing machine?
Where?
On the sewing machine, the Panda?
No.
Or whatever that is. What is that? A cat. It's a cat, isn't it?
Might be under it. No, it's not. Put that later.
Yeah, probably a good idea, babe.
Just want to finish this one. Whoa.
Poor honey bunny, she's just not feeling good today.
Don't smear my thing. My drawing. Anyone want any of these cats? It's not time. It's only 2 o'clock. Go away.
Boy, he is persistent. Isn't he?
Yes,
I'm really thinking about stopping here and then making a square, just a whole square. How would you think that would look, babe?
no.
Keep going, you think? This?
I would go as many as you can.
Okay.
Because, I mean, that's the whole point of it.
Well, yeah. It's going to have a curve here. Like, it's not going to go like this. It's going to go like this.
Yeah.
So, that part won't need to have any.
I might need your help. It might be under the couch.
Yeah. Had to help Chelle find her pencil, but she found it after I turned it off.
Under the couch after all.
No. I haven't told you anything. Thank you guys for being our YouTube family. I know I try to say that every day, but it's true.
We love you guys.
Yeah. It really does mean a lot to us having you in our, just part of our life. Huh. My thread broke on my bobbin. So, 2. Like this fabric. I think it's so neat. I did imagine this being more of a fan-like, but I'm okay with it, you know, how it is. For some reason in my mind I was thinking of a fan kind of thing, but that's fine. Some things are just best not planned and just go with the flow. Like they say, enjoy the journey, not the destination. It's not about the destination. I need to cut my excess off these. Oh, boy, got a big dipper right there. Really like this material. I'm wondering how that one would be if I would do that with That's pretty neat making that the corner piece that goes over everything. But I'm really thinking about white. I have some really neat white. I watch Roadkill on Motor Trend TV. I tell you, it's like what I was saying. You enjoy the journey, and it's not so much about the destination. Because, yeah, even Chelle likes watching that. She's not a car person, but it's quite true when it comes to those two. Isn't it, hun? They are very, yeah.
Quite humorous.
It's just very funny, some of this crap they get into, that's for sure.
The Yeti.
Oh, yeah. I also watch Dirt every day.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, and it's got a pink Bigfoot. And that's their trademark. And so you never know how that stupid thing's going to turn up or where he's going to turn up. One time they had to deliver supplies, which was all toilet paper and a few other small things, to this cabin. And the only way to get it was because it's a four-wheel drive show. The only way to get to the cabin was by four-wheel drive. So they loaded up 2 vehicles with supplies, and they left, and pretty soon the pink Yeti opened the door and grabbed some toilet paper and closed it. Shell didn't see that one. Because they also have it on an app, and they stream it on the app. And I saw it on the app instead of the TV, so.
Or you'll see him like pedaling by.
Yeah, he'll be driving by or
On a
bicycle or whatever. It is hilarious. I really enjoy it. Canoe. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's hilarious. It really is. And they also have they call themselves dirt heads because they do go four-wheeling in Moab and all over the place in Colorado and stuff. Yeah, and so they do have a bumper sticker on it with the pink Bigfoot. I want to get that bumper sticker. But yeah, it is hilarious. It is really funny. Probably just do one video, hon, and then that way we could just fast forward or whatever if you want to do that. Here's my... Boy, almost screwed... Oh, here it is, guys. See, I knew I'd find it. Yeah, that's right where I'm thinking about putting it, right there. I just think that would look so nice. Right there. So, you can move that and keep it. But yeah, I love to look for that dumb pink Bigfoot just to see what he's up to. He was they were digging a four-wheel drive mud bogging pit. And he was driving one of the excavators one day, and yeah, it is quite funny. And it's fun just to see where he turns out. Yeah, you know, it's kind of always a surprise. Having fun without you, Gracie Lynn. Got rid of that white or the backing. It's getting in the way. I don't need it. Watching on news, they had the oldest Tuskegee Airmen during World War II. They were the Black Air Squad, all Black Air Squad. And I tell you what, the oldest one, he just passed away. I think it was last week. And I was thinking, what a hero they are, you know. I think it's so neat. like I said, you guys know I love history, so I'm always fascinated. Love seeing that and the documentaries and stuff. They've been having documentaries about the food that built America. They have a bunch of different ones that built America, but yeah, they've been having the food, and then also they're having the toys that built America. I tell you what, pretty interesting to see how some of these toys and food came about. You know, like Hershey, and really is pretty interesting. Like Nathan's hot dogs, that was just an incredible story, and it's still owned too by one of the Nathans. I mean, it's, you know, still family owned. We don't much care for Nathan's. Well, not just Nathan's, but I think it's the casings. We also got, you know, on MASH, they have Paco's Hungarian hot dogs. And we thought, well, we'll try them.
I got them for you.
We got them, yeah, she got them for me. And they weren't cheap. I was surprised at how expensive they were. And they really had amazing flavor. But they were really tough to chew. They had a really... And so I'm assuming it's a natural casing, and that was hard. But they were really good, flavorful, very flavorful. That dumb thing. But we're not really big hot dog eating people anyway. We eat the Oscar Mayer cheese dog. Really, we don't have any. I really want to make some hot dog buns. Never really made them. Hey, you guys, we're getting there. See, now I could come in, well, I don't know. See, this is one of the ones that kind of see, not very opaque. Sheer, that's the word. Oh. Daddy's sneezing. You know, it's funny. I do have patience for this, but I'm actually not a very patient person. Especially if we're going somewhere. Like when we had to go... Because they kept Gracie for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And I was going nuts. We went grocery shopping. That's what was our plans. We'd go grocery shopping, and then that way she wouldn't be, you know, in the car very much, which she wasn't anyway. But we ended up went ahead grocery shopping, and it was so early there wasn't nothing to do. So we thought, well, we'll just go home. And boy, and I was going nuts sitting at home waiting just to go. We were waiting on a call, and I told Chelle, why don't we just go, because we got a few things we need to do. Dang it, why did it break that again? Why is it breaking my... Oh, that wasn't my bobbin that time. That was my top one. Interesting. So, yeah, I'm not the most patient person. Especially if we're going somewhere. It's like, I want to go and... get on the road, you know. Got that from Dad. It's really bad. When we first got married, it was really, really bad. They would send me, I was so antsy. I was always wanting to drive, and So she'd send me 30 miles to town to go get a pizza or something. Hey, you know what we ought to have is pizza. You might, no, sure, I'll go down. Hold on.
That stopped though, hadn't it?
Oh, yeah. I don't like leaving the house anymore. I'd just soon be home. Talking about trying to make sure we work an hour every day on our garden this year so we can have food. The prices are skyrocketing, and it'd be nice to be able to at least have food garden. That way we can, you know, at least have produce. Oh, provide our own produce, you know. So I'm ready. I'm ready to start gardening. I did a locate at one of the local pot growers.
We do, is that what you're saying?
I did, yeah. That was where one of the privates was. We were talking about she that's their deal. They're right now they have, I think, two big, huge greenhouses there.
Oh yeah.
And she says that's their deal, not mine. I'm excited about I love gardening and everything that goes with it, she said. So that was pretty. I was thinking, yeah, I told her, yeah, I'm the same way. I absolutely love to garden. So hard sometimes to find the strength to do it, but this year we got to. So go from one sheer piece of fabric to a really thick piece. So I'm definitely ready for that. There's no two ways about it. I figured you could just do whatever you want to with the video.
What do you talk what?
Well, if you want to break it into two or what, I can always say bye.
I lost me.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble. She lost her. You can fill in the blank. What do you think she lost, guys? She's sitting on the couch drawing. There's a hint. So.
I lost my lid.
Honey, you weren't supposed to say anything. They were supposed to guess.
Well, now, if they haven't already guessed, now they don't have to.
No, now you guys don't have to guess. Dang it. See how she is. She doesn't ever play along. You know what I need to do is another chenille cover. I haven't done one of those in forever. I have everything to make it. Honey, what did you break?
My lid.
She's not having
shouldn't be doing anything.
You really shouldn't be. You're not having a very good day, honey. You know what?
I know.
I mean, you're sighing so bad that
Am I?
I think you are. It's not helping your mood any. You're stressed out as it is with the cats, and then not feeling good on top of it.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
I'll like finish my drawing and then call
I
it
think that's a good idea, babe. Listening to Dr. Clint.
good. Huh?
I said, listen to Dr. Clint. Yes, guys, I am a nut. I wasn't a nut before, but I tell you what, being married to a honey bunny sure has got me down the road a lot quicker. Is this one? Oh, this one's really I'll let it fill with that one. I meant little eyeballs. I know they're not, but try it around. And I'm actually not having too bad of a day. I'm hurting, but not horribly bad today. I do have to do chores. Gotta feed the chickens and water the goats and make sure the goats can get to their hay. We don't, we have like half-ton bales, a bale for the goats, and then we just let them eat on it instead of trying to move 75 pounds of hay doesn't work anymore. I just can't do it. So they can actually eat on it through the fence, so that makes it a lot nicer on both of us. We have an automatic waterer, but with it being winter, it freezes, and it just, so I unhook the hose and then I just go fill it up. Luckily this year it hasn't been, I mean, we've had some cold, but it hasn't been like a lot of the winters in the past where it just, now we need to do a little bit of discussing here, so let me iron this real quick. There's no sense of putting something on there if I'm not going to see it. So let me take, where did I put this thing? Okay, I'm going to put it right here, I think. What do you think, hon?
Ooh, I love it.
So, this is what I'm thinking. You watching? Oh, you're not watching.
I can. What's up?
Okay, well, this is what I'm thinking. I might go ahead and get white. I don't know. How I did this, you know, the circle that I did on the other one? I'm thinking about taking and doing it like this.
Yeah.
And this will be sewn, like, right. So, I don't need anything here except where you're going to see it.
Yeah.
So I think what I'll do is just put one whole piece and then I can...
That's what I would do, I think.
I think that's what I'm going to do. I really do. So, let's see. I need... Now we just got to figure out what fabric to use, though. I mean...
I would kick... Oh.
Why? What were you thinking?
I don't know, really. I was just thinking. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
I want it to be... Oh! Huh. I'll be darned.
What?
Oh, it's not the same. Okay. I was thinking, how did we get that fabric? Now that won't look good. I really think a piece of white would look really nice.
You know we have some.
I'll be right back. Now for the piece de resistance. I thought of white.
Sorry, guys. Jeez. But what we put up with, huh?
Deal with it, guys, or turn it off. Because I ain't going to change.
But I still have to listen to it.
Oh, well, that's your problem, not mine, baby. Okay, I was discussing this with Chelle because my brain ain't working that good. Never has and it never will. But that's beside the point. I want to do a... Okay. So I'm going to come in about halfway, I think, this one. I want to make sure I have, when I sew this, I want to make sure it works. Plain and simple. That's really what it's coming down to. So, let me glue it here. Okay. I was going to use white, but then after discussing this with Honey Bunny, I really like the idea of the pink.
We did get propane too, guys.
Yeah, we did get propane yesterday. Okay. So, I was going to use my compass, but let me see here. Kind of have an idea on how I want this to be done. But then, so, let me just add that dumb pin. There it is. I need to put my card in my foot before I reach in there and slap my finger off.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I didn't cut it all the way off.
Sorry, I had to skip it.
Well, I didn't cut it all the way off,
That's
but
true.
close. So, close, okay. We're just going to free form this. Like so. Like I said, this is free form, and I have it in my mind how I'm thinking about it, but it should be. What do you think? Okay. I think that looks good. I'm going to darken my lines real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and I don't know why I really like this pink fabric, the one I'm drawing on. I really do. See what I mean? I know it's going to cut out some of my hard work, but I'm okay with that. I mean, it's like I say, it's the journey, not the destination. So, I do need to, I definitely don't want to accidentally sew on my, sew my flap over it. I want to just make sure it's, okay. I can do it right there. I just want to make sure that I just don't accidentally sew, actually. Then I'd have to rip that part out, and I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, guys, here goes nothing. Let's see how this is going to work. Okay. Got wrapped around there with my toe of my foot there. Make sure I start on that. I don't want a super tight curve, but I definitely make sure I go past it. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna twisted it. I just for something.
No, quit. Arctic. Animals.
Boy, he is ain't giving up, is he?
Nope. Art James. I am trying to do this. Quit, mister.
He is persistent. Setting. Okay, let me. Here's hoping this is gonna work, but I'm wondering if it ain't gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. Dang. Yep, it's gonna buckle it. Buckle it. So, let's go ahead and.
Stop.
Let me see here. I have my seam ripper. Just use this one. Yeah, that definitely won't work. Like I said, I wasn't 100% sure how this is going to. I'm thinking if I can just get part of the turned where it's not buckling it, then I probably can make it work. See how that's working. Yeah, like, yeah, that's not gonna work, is it, guys? That's okay. I'm gonna pause the video, I'm gonna look at it and see what to do, and then we're gonna be right back. Okay. Yeah, it was too tight of a curve. It's live and learn, that's why I don't get upset about like things like that. To me, that's just part of it. And trial and error, I want to, you know, experience. If I fail, I fail. I'm quite okay with that. So, doesn't bother me any. And I did look at other fabrics put the quilted piece on, but I don't know. Most of them were kind of too busy, I think. I really, really like this pink. And to me, it just, I know it's not necessarily the same colors at all, but I'm happy with that. And I'm happy with my decision. So, this is a seam ripper I made. I hand carved the handle out of aspen, but back then I didn't have a way to center it, and I didn't have the removable seam ripper, so I glued one of those plastic ones in it, and it ended up breaking down here, but it still works. But I actually have carved a few handles. I just haven't made them into put it all together. So I am going to, yeah, I'm quite okay with my failure and my decision on how to fix it, you know. It was just way too tight of a curve, and it just wanted to buckle, and yeah. And I know probably someone saying, I knew that was going to happen. Well, good for you. I'm glad you knew it was going to happen. I didn't, so I learned. I had thought about it actually, and you know, that's why I said I want to try it out, see if it's gonna work. Because I had wondered about that, if it would be too tight of a curve, if it would buckle it. Ow, that dang thread broke. No, that's just, I'm not going to finish on camera, just so you guys know all the binding and stuff. I probably won't do any of that on camera. You guys are seeing me sew so much stuff that really don't need to worry about it. Baby girl's on top of my ironing mat. So let me grab this real quick. There we go. Sure it's stuck down really good. Now I do have a little bit of stitching here and there. I don't care about that because Chelle's going to fix it. Just right here actually. You can barely see it. Okay, that did stick this time. Do you want to say hi again? I don't think we need to say hi today. You know what, honey? You've already said hi once. Isn't once enough?
No.
She's back. Can't go over there, baby girl. Why don't you go lay in the sun? Huh? Why don't you lay in the sun, little one? I don't care, she's still a doll. I'm watching her, guys, so don't worry about my iron, her getting hurt. Huh, little one. She's such a doll. Now I need sticky crap to put on that quilted piece. I wanted to put it right in that corner, but I'm kind of leaning against that, really. Maybe I'll try to. I don't want it super close to the corner just because of the fact that we want to do a mitered edge, so we don't want to forget that, and we want to make sure I would rather not miter over the thing. That should be. What do you think, babe? She's working.
Ooh, I like it.
She likes it, guys.
I like it.
She likes it. That's the most important thing, and I believe I have a scrap piece of, oh my God, guys. See if I can, she's rolling over. I'll let you guys look at that while I'm trying to get this cut. She's so cute. She is just a precious little girl. Okay, I have my, no sense in wasting, interfacing. Do it this way. Okay. Isn't she a doll, guys? Look at that belly. Oh, she just gained so much weight. She looks so much better. She needs a good brushing, though. She hasn't got to be brushed yet. But yeah, she's pretty special little girl. Did I just screw up or what? I did just screw up, didn't I? Oh, you dummy. I did it again.
You guys can go get treats.
Oh, I did it again, guys. I'm ending this video right now.
I ain't done.
I am done. I do have more of these, so I'm gonna find the one, and just so you know, I'm gonna put it right there. So once I get the cover done, I'll show it to you. But yeah, that's what happened. I'm tired, and yeah, I put it on the wrong side. Boy, I'm bad about doing that. I am horrible when it comes to things like that. You'd think by now I would learn not to do things like that. Oh yeah. So, you know, hey, it is what it is, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I could do it. You know what, though? What if I got an idea, guys. What if I was to put this on there, do this one too. Oh, guys. How about I stick lace on that mother? Guys, wouldn't that look cool? We'll put lace on it, and I'll put the sticky crap on the other side, like I was supposed to. Ooh. Yeah. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to find me a piece of sticky crap, and we're going to figure out how this is going to work. Hey, there's no mistake. And I have lace in the house, too, so I'll be right back. What? She didn't realize I screwed up. But I did, guys. You know I did. Let me move my dumb camera here. You know what? Let me unplug it because I think that pulling. There's our lovely quilted, shiny piece of quilting someone spent hours on, and I screwed up. But, like, what did you say? Every mistake is a new opportunity to create something different.
New design element.
That's it. Well, we needed to have lace in it anyway, and so I went through the lace, and I found that. I mean, I think it will look, and it will make it really, really shimmery too. So, let me make sure I don't. Somehow I got. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Let me do this so I don't get. Oh, I tell you guys, some days it's alright, you know. Could be. Hey, you know, I mean, like she says, you know, it's a new opportunity to create something different design. I'm okay with that. One screw up is another man's, I don't know, new way of doing something, I suppose. I don't. That's that. And then I gotta put sticky crap on the right side of it, which would be the bottom of it, and then stick it to the book. Well, actually, I gotta. Oh, see, I think that looks nice. Then, let's cut it out. Boy, this video was long. I think she's gonna end up having to cut some of this out.
I don't think it's that long, though. I don't even think it's an hour yet.
Boy, it feels like an hour to me, guys.
I don't know for sure.
Actually, it feels more like 2 hours to me. But, hey, you know what? Like I said, there is a fast forward button, so. Oop, that part didn't stick. That's okay. I can fix that. Been having a fit with this dang heating bond for some dumb reason today. You guys know it's definitely not my favorite. But yeah, it has not wanted to stick very well for some reason. That has to be. So Honey Bunny did 2 drawings today. So that's good for her. She just hasn't felt good, and she's so behind on them. She's doing so well. The last one was really neat looking. She did an awesome job on it. Okay. Which one is that? The one that's bent? No. What's the one that's bent right there? Oh, there is one piece right here. Let's see if I can straighten it out real quick, because I think it kind of... Whoops. Okay. What, babe?
Supposed to be on a double date, and he's not that particular. He just got out of prison.
Oh, wow.
Let me see. See, even better.
Well, I knew there was going to have to be lace on it. Anyway, I didn't know that, but I just didn't quite know how. The one lace that I did on the circle, the really dark pink, I do want to use that on this. I think that'd be so pretty. Grab me a little bit of stuff here. Is that big enough? That would be big enough. But I don't want it on that side. I want it on this side. I want to have another layer of lace on there because I screw up. So, let me...
Sorry, I'm watching the Golden Girls.
I know. She's having that Golden Girls marathon thing above her. Don't need this no more. Yeah, so the rest of this I'm just going to make. I'm not going to do the rest of it on video, just this part. And like I said, you guys have seen me make journals. And I'm going to miter the edge, so I got to pick out my fabric for the inside. And we do have a really neat rose fabric that's white and got roses in it. I might do that. Let that cool off for just a second. Okay. Probably... Yeah, I really could put it about anywhere, truthfully, but it doesn't matter really. Okay. Hi, little one. What you doing now? She is just... You coming up, honey? Gotta be careful though, sweetheart. Here she is again, guys. Little Miss Star. Baby girl. I'm just pulling it off. It comes right off the corner, so... She is so cutie. Would you quit biting it? She's tugging on it, hon.
She's so cute.
She is. She's tugging on it, pulling it. Oh well. Okay. I like it actually. I think that's gonna look. Sorry, baby girl. You hold on to it, okay? Well, you can't stand right there. That's where my iron goes, honey. You gotta chew on that piece right there. That's a good girl. All it is baker paper. There's nothing on it. Nothing to harm little one. One thing when you put sticky crap on things like this, where it actually makes it shimmery. See? I like it.
See, I told you.
I think it looks pretty good, guys. Need to take a picture of it, though. Guys, I got my iron. I'm holding my iron with one hand so she doesn't get in my way. Maybe she'll stay. Well, guys, I'm calling it quits because I think it's been longer than Chelle thinks it has. So, thank you again, guys, for being in our YouTube family. We truly do love you. you guys, and we thank you so much for actually taking time out of your day to watch us. Still blows me away, and it's humbling that you guys do that. Please hit the subscribe button, and please join Chelle in the her next adventure, with which I don't know what journal she's gonna do. Won't be this one, because this one ain't gonna be done for a few days anyway. So, thank you again, guys, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye, guys. See you soon.
Bye, guys. Thank you for visiting. Tutzines.